What's up, everybody? I'm Zach Owens with GunsAmerica and Hunt365. Today we are in the backcountry of Idaho. It is opening day of turkey season, and believe it or not, there is turkeys in country like this. And we're out here doing more of a run and gun style turkey hunt. So it's literally as close to elk hunting as you can get. We hiked in about 2.5, 3 miles. We actually just got on some birds. They're not too fired up right now. But we were literally hiking all this elevation and walking ridge tops, calling, trying to get a bird to answer. Very similar to elk hunting. We just go with one decoy, try to set up and call a bird in up here. These are Merriams in Idaho that we're hunting. And it's not what you typically think of when you think about turkey hunting, but this is a super fun way to turkey hunt, get some exercise in the spring and get out there. And the cool part about this hunt is we are actually hunting with an air gun. This is a 35 cal FX Impact M3. And in the state of Idaho now, you are actually able to hunt everything from birds all the way to big game with the right caliber. I think the laws and regulations vary state to state on airgun hunting, so you want to look into that before you do it. But here in Idaho, you can shoot a turkey with 30 cal airgun or larger. So 35, 45, a 50 cal airgun is all legal to shoot a bird with. You're actually shooting them in the body, believe it or not. There's enough energy that you're smacking these things, killing them instantly. So again, it's not really your typical turkey hunt. Of course, we got an air gun, and we're hunting mountains like this, but it's a lot of fun, and it's a good way, like I said, in the spring to get out, stretch your legs, and just go on an adventure. You know, you pick up sheds. Bear season open today, so if you did have a rifle or a larger caliber air gun, you could actually harvest a bear legally in Idaho as well. But it's a great way to get out and just enjoy the spring weather. So hunting turkeys in this style, what I've learned over the last few years of doing this, I'm not an expert turkey hunter, I just really enjoy hunting turkeys this way, is for some reason all the birds like to hang out, not at the top of the mountain, but usually about 3/4 of the way up. You'll find them on the ridge tops and up on points, and the toms especially just consistently are found in those areas. They'll stay up there all day gobbling. We're in here pretty early. It's April 15th, so later as the year progresses, they get a lot more vocal. Honestly, you can just keep playing a lot of it back like you're elk hunting. There's a lot of similarities. Turkeys are just a lot easier to pack out. So believe it or not, I'm actually carrying a spotting scope as well. When you're hunting country this big for turkeys, they tend to come out of the timber, you know, and they feed and they'll strut out in these open patches of grass. And so I've actually been able to sit on a ridge and glass, like I'm glassing for deer and elk, and pick toms up in the grass out strutting around. So obviously this isn't, you know, your typical turkey hunt. You know, when you think about turkey hunting, you think about the lowlands. You're in a field, maybe you set up a blind, you're roosting them the night before. But this style, you don't even feel like you're turkey hunting almost. It's more of an adventure turkey hunt, right? It's run and gun. I mean, you can hike a lot of miles in these hills and never hear a bird or see a bird. But it's just a great way to get out in the spring and you know, start getting in shape for fall when deer and elk season opens up. So a lot of people think it's crazy to obviously turkey hunt like this, and especially when I tell them that I've actually backpacked in and slept on the mountain overnight trying to chase a turkey around. You know, I've done 10, 12, 15 mile days looking for a bird. But like I said, it's a change of pace for what you're used to when you think about turkey hunting. You know, you're thinking about hunting fields or the lowlands and, you know, right from the truck. And so it's a totally different style of turkey hunting. But if you have turkey hunted your whole life, it's a great way to change things up. And you know, if you're ever looking for your slam or to hunt a Merriam, this is a very effective way to do it and hunt non-pressured birds. Well, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to show you guys that there is different options to turkey hunt. There's a lot of people who, you know, don't think turkey hunting's fun or that difficult. Well, you can make it as difficult as you want if you hunt this style. But be sure to like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.